everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Hi. That's how I like. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody. We're on episode 12. Is this the last one?
Oh, it is. You're right.
See, girl, this is why I was like, are we prepared? Because I don't know. Because the last show we watched, I was like, I think we're both like on that emotional, like, we're going to cry.
You know what? But this is the last show.
I'm not going to cry.
Right.
Will not.
We've already had our tears for the night.
I'm not doing it.
But, yeah, it will be, just where are we at? Because, Bojack's going back with his boat.
Yes.
Diane's, he's already back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because Diane was still at the house.
Lying to Mr. Peanut Butter like a whore. Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't lie to people. And then we don't know what's happened to Todd. He's still MIA.
Yeah, except that. It does.
Well, there we go.
I hate when that.
Oh,
like, I hate
dang
when
it.
I
I just
look.
read it.
I know, because like I was like, what?
Yeah, but you know what? It's still going to be enjoyable.
Yeah.
We have Patreon. Yvonne's going to tell you about it.
We are ahead on our Patreon. I think by a few weeks for this show. But if you would like early access, you can click our links in our description box below. There's also full-timer access and the clear... No. This has clear version.
Yeah.
If you want to have early access, full-time reactions, and the clear... No, damn it. There is no clear for Bojack. Support us if you'd like to on Patreon. Links are in our description box below.
Below it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go. All
right.
Oh, Mr. What a fun bed. No, I would not wake up that way.
No. See, I do need to be married to someone who's a morning person.
Yeah, I do.
So they can
make me coffee. Make me orange juice.
Do things in the morning, and I'll do things at night.
Barry Bostwick.
Raspberry? I'm so sorry. The correct answer, of course, was Barry
Do you miss your husband?
Diane, if you're watching this, I love you, and I know you're doing great things.
Idea for a new app.
This is like the Better Call Saul episode with Kim and Jimmy.
Yeah. Except Kim was never an asshole like this.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
never.
Erica, where did that tooth come from?
Can we finally see her, like, the last season finale? Will she be revealed?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
You're still here?
Yep. You're still here.
Jeez.
Oh, man. I know, it's just like, what happened to her? She used to be so...
I don't know. I hope she can, like...
Bounce back.
Get back on her feet and figure it out.
Yeah.
So
One day. He's not gonna be...
Oh, jeez.
Wake up, Captain.
Oh, is he gonna get sued?
To get in touch with you for 2
This
months.
is pool... Wait, his boat's in the pool?
Yes, it is.
It's gonna fall.
They're not gonna sue you. They finished the movie.
What?
Oh.
Without you?
Explain yourself, land wench.
I don't know. Ask Tom.
Idea for a thing Princess Carolyn should do. Shut up.
Get dressed. We're going to the orphanage.
Or as we call it, the Bojack Horsemanage.
You cannot call it that. A, because I am not a great man. And B, because that is
No,
a
the little
race.
boy.
The name was Molly's.
Oh.
Life is just... What am I saying? I don't have to tell you how hard life is. You're the ones with the dead parents.
Parents are dead?
No.
Oh, no.
Maybe they just didn't want you.
No.
It's amazing to me that people wake up every morning and say, yeah, another day, let's do it. How do people do it? I don't know how.
Yay!
Oh, my God.
Carolyn, just walk away.
Wow. Not again. Oh, my... Oh, yeah, that drink looks good, though.
I'd like you to join me on the high seas as my number 2. And I don't mean that kind of number 2.
What? Number 2? How do you do that?
No, don't get trapped on a cruise.
Look, I'm sorry I bailed in the middle of production. If there's anything I... Wait, so I'm not in the movie at all?
Well, yeah, not technically, but Computer You is giving the performance of your career. When people
That's
see
the
what you
future.
do in this movie, they are going to storm Daniel Day-Lewis's house, schlep him out into the street, and shoot him in the head.
Jeez.
But it's not my performance.
Explain that to the widow, Day-Lewis. We got a screening this weekend. Come see the movie. We'll schmooze, we'll kibitz. Schlemiel, schlemazel.
Stupid.
I know.
Please. Oh, wow.
This is nice.
Now, I want to make sure the couches we get are
Oh,
really comfortable.
Lord.
Just in case we have some.
What is it?
My wife and I are going to the ballet tonight, and there's a real ish with the restaurant.
This is the wife you're divorcing, right?
Why?
You know how it is. You say you want a divorce, and she says, "No, we can make this work." So
What?
then you go to counseling, and you remember why you fell in love with her in the first place, and then it's the whole thing.
We've been sleeping together for 3 months. We're
Oh,
about to
Lord.
start.
Ugh, it's hard to explain to someone who's never been married.
Oh, my God.
Oh, sorry. Katie just said something funny.
What?
I gotta hop. I love you, though.
Okay, absolutely not. And she's just left her work.
Why?
That is not safe, girl. You're right.
Keep the engine running. I'll be back in. Oh. Hey,
Hey.
The pizza on
I'm
this.
just here to pick. I'm going away for a while.
Oh. Where?
The Gale ship.
Do you care?
Cruise line.
Why is there pizza?
Oh, right. You're
Everywhere.
Damn.
Was your
I don't know.
graduation show?
It was 2 months ago. You missed it.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
No.
Well,
Hey, do you
Just
remember?
taking the spatula.
Just as a general rule, if your question begins, do you remember, and doesn't end with how much you hated Moulin Rouge, then the answer's gonna be no.
So happy. Place to stay that I made pancakes.
I'm sorry. I live for that movie. I hate Bojack.
This is it.
This is the final straw.
Mhm.
I'm finally moving out, just like you wanted.
Good. Honestly, you'll probably be better off without me.
Well,
I'm concerned about Bojack. He's kind of detaching himself from everyone.
Yeah, like the closest people to him.
Yeah.
The people who care about him. Yeah.
Hey, Todd.
Oh.
He's gone. The giggle. Oh my God, stupid.
Wow, we must all make a lot.
That's why you bring your own stuff, y'all.
We'll not go on a cruise.
No,
Never.
we'll not. Never. Mm-mm. I don't care how rich I'll never be, but you know what? Water's not my friend. No.
No more couch sleeping for this guy.
He said, wow.
That's the spirit, and you can use improv to make this room anything you want it to be. My cabin is
Is that
exact.
pee?
Or fungus, or I don't know.
All right, you ready? This is go
Girl,
time.
don't leave.
I am ready.
Great. Now let's get out
I
there.
mean, she can go,
I
but not with,
know.
like,
Yeah, with
they need to
him,
not.
But she is going with him, which makes me.
He had a stroke.
Oh.
Oh, will she take over, maybe?
Bastards can stroke.
Uh,
My big
oh.
Harry.
Well,
Oh.
we burned that bridge.
Dang it. Dang it.
But I'm real good at cleaning windows. Look!
That's solid space work.
Oh.
Brian,
No
don't
one
worry. I'm gonna
wants
go to
his-
Copernicus and get this sorted
His
out.
wounds.
Copernicus? Copernicus.
Huh?
He just crawls in.
Wow.
Oh my
Good for him and his booty.
101 butt jokes?
So he wasn't making it up.
Copernicus is a
He's gonna kill you, bro.
Oh no.
I had such high hopes for you.
Oh.
They got thrown overboard. Who's gonna be cast away?
Right.
Guards, take this
Guard.
subversive to the
Didn't
yes.
they just have
I
the other
know.
guy?
What do you do?
Hit them with the fart jokes.
Wait till you see my TripAdvisor review. This
Oh my
cruise
God.
is getting 3 stars because I have
Just
very
please.
mixed feelings about it.
Stupid.
No, Todd. You poor soul.
Real quick, kiss me once, then kiss me twice.
I
No.
don't want to
No.
do that anymore.
I told you we can make this work.
No.
I don't want.
Carolyn, you're a single woman in your 40s. Can you really afford to
Shut
be
the fuck up.
Yeah, and if you're holding out for something better, well, I hate to break it to you, but you're gonna be alone for a long time.
I'm not afraid of being alone.
Good.
And
Better.
you might want to find someplace else to work because you're not coming with me.
wait, what?
It's my company. My name is on all the paperwork. I think I can do it without you.
Good
Goodbye.
girl.
Whoa, Carolyn.
Good girl.
No. Go back to your wife, bitch.
Even if you
My
fail.
name is Princess Carolyn.
Atta girl.
It's better to be alone than be
Yep.
with you.
Be with the
Or
dick.
anybody
Yep.
who's
Mm-mm.
gonna hold you
Mm-mm.
down. Ugh, stupid bitch.
To finally make things right. And this time,
Now he has a baby.
This is the year of Secretariat.
but it wasn't Secretariat, and it wasn't me.
Can you
Yeah.
just not look a gift horse in the mouth?
I am going to win you an Oscar.
Anna is the
Well,
best there is.
there we go.
Well, what's the point?
That was such a beautiful performance. So brave.
Thank you.
Everyone
This
is.
is gonna
I
end
could
bad.
not
This
do
is gonna
this.
end
Like,
bad.
They don't
Yeah.
love me. What am I doing here?
Yeah.
I don't know where you're going, but if you could run there.
Man, I just feel so like suffocated by that. Like, oh my god, no. Oh,
the cruise
maybe
ship.
he'll save.
Oh, is he gonna save him?
Todd.
That'll be great.
Why is that thing peeing? And...
Listen, Church, if you gon' tweet for Sextina Aquafina.
Hey, thank you so much. You people are the real stars.
Why would she go into Hollywood?
Oh.
Hello?
Hey, Diane.
Hey,
How's Cordovia?
it's hard.
Really?
You know, it's the funniest thing. There is a woman in this restaurant who looks just like you.
I guess I just have one of those faces.
Well, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
I want to talk about that.
We have time for one
end
more
of this.
suggestion.
He's a level 2 now.
Yeah.
I'm Abe Lincoln, and I'm gonna wear my giant hat.
You go. You got strong horse legs. Kick everyone.
And now you've been brainwashed into thinking that you belong here, but you don't. You belong back home. So if you're any kind of improviser, you'll take that suggestion and you'll run with it.
Yep.
I'm afraid.
Oh.
Well, what the hell are you gonna do about it?
Stop you with these.
Oh no! Don't. You wouldn't want to puncture the hole, especially not when I have this smoke bomb. Kapow!
I've lost them.
So dumb.
My flamethrower.
You know what? Let him have his moment.
Now we finish this with our strangle machine.
Beep boop boop.
Strangle machine.
Bojack! Ow!
There's literally nothing happening.
I don't understand. If you die in improv, you die in real life.
You need to save him. What if they just like die?
I know.
This whole ship is full of idiots.
Can you at least pick him up?
Come on, come on,
Come on, kid. Quicker. Slide down. Just get out of here.
Copernicus is gonna come on.
Where are you going?
Sorry.
I didn't realize this man was your friend. Well then, by all means, go with him, Todd. But see, I thought this was the man who sabotaged your rock opera.
Letting you stay with me was the best thing I ever did on purpose. And I don't think I ever told you that, but I should have. Because you're my best friend, Todd.
I'm not gonna lie. If you just made all that up, that was some really good info.
Okay, well, this is ending better than what I thought.
Yeah.
Remember,
Uh-oh, Princess Carolyn.
Well, I got you. I'm moving into the new office, and I got Herb's ashes here. I really don't know what to do with this thing. Do you want it?
yeah.
Oh shit.
Why did I take you with me?
Oh, good.
Delivery apparatus. You want to get some Mediterranean food?
You read my mind.
Okay. You
Yeah.
gonna run with the monkey?
I know, right? Yeah, you take it slow.
There you go.
Ow!
Baby
crap.
steps.
Yeah.
I hate this. Running is terrible. Everything is the worst.
Yes. Keep saying it and run up that hill. There he goes.
Oh my god.
Did it.
Oh my god.
He's dying now.
I know. The monkey.
It is.
It gets easier.
Aww.
Every day it gets a little easier.
Yeah?
But you gotta do it every day. That's the hard part.
Damn.
But it does get easier.
Stop talking to me right now. I guess it's in general, but I'll also exercise.
But still.
That's damn. What a good. Well, he came through finally.
He
that
did.
baboon
Hey.
monkey dude.
We needed him the most just then. Man. Wow. This was a very good episode.
It really was.
This was fabulous.
Oh man.
Man. I know that there's the elephant in the room that we'll address, but maybe we should address nicer things. More
Well, it's
pleasant
interesting because
things.
I feel like I don't know that we might just maybe have more of a disagreement.
No, it's
on
fine.
That one.
Oh, the Diane.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
that how that.
Yeah, I'm
worked
curious
out,
about your
but-
thoughts on that one.
Yeah, but
But
for Bojack, I
Mhm.
mean, this is a great step.
yes.
This is finally, he's
Yeah.
actually taking the steps forward now. And what that monkey said was true.
Absolutely.
It's the hard part, though. It is hard to do something every single day.
And then get into that routine.
Yeah.
But it does, because, I mean,
Yeah.
I just started working out, like, 2 weeks ago, and now it's, like, it's so much easier. But, I mean, just in general, with anything, it's, like, it's hard.
It's fucking tough. Yeah.
But he did a great job, because, like, at first I was getting nervous when he was, like, letting people kind of out of his life.
Yes.
I was just like, is he going to do something drastic?
Yeah.
But it was... Hopefully, well, now I don't believe that as much, because it seemed like he was really getting rid of all this toxicity.
Yes.
And, you know, even with that movie, when he went to the premieres, it's like, this isn't me, you don't know me, like, why am I here? Like, he's having these realizations, and he's getting the support of people, like Todd, back in his life again. And hopefully with the whole, I don't know, well... is it Lily? Jill Pill? Pill? I don't know. Maybe that might be another positive thing. Because that's been brought, Princess Carolyn has brought that up a couple times now about New York and acting. I think. So.
Yes. Yeah.
Much nicer than I thought it might have been, like a attempt at something.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how this was going to go either. But I mean, it's funny because he says, well, I don't remember anything, but he did remember about Todd. And he does. I mean, their relationship is complicated. It is. And it's not the most healthy relationship, obviously, because he is abusive towards Todd.
Yeah.
And it's like, the thing is that Bojack never learned to be complimentary to others and be nice, because all he saw was his mom being mean to him and rude to him, and that's life. That's what he knows. So that's why he is like that. And it's just like Todd is an interesting character, because obviously he believes in Bojack. But you know, Todd has his things, like where he probably gets taken advantage of, obviously, easily, as we've seen. But like he's a good thing for Bojack, but it's like
he's got a kind heart.
Yeah,
like he really is a nice kid, but
yeah, it's an interesting dynamic, and like in real life, we probably wouldn't want them to. It's interesting because it's like it's so tough.
I mean, the beauty of it is that Bojack it's a slow process, which it will, because literally he came from such a broken home. But like, even, it was with the director, that stupid fish nasty thing. Where he realized that his words have impact on people, because when he was like saying, this is a crap movie to him, and he's just like, excuse me, and he's just like, oh, that really hurt your feelings, like he said that. So it's like he's also, I think, learning from those big mistakes that he's been making, and I think that just helps him reflect more about Todd, and like I've only really said I haven't said these things to him, like I should have said to him. That, right? So he
should have said this before, and
so it's just, I think this is while you know, in reality we'd be like, no, this is a bad relationship, at least he's it seems like he's growing, and Todd's just patient enough.
Todd's very patient. He is
good for him.
Angel.
He is a little precious, like that. What's the director? I want to pinch his
I know that. I know. I feel the same way.
I know
about him. And like Princess Carolyn. Can we talk about that moment?
Can we talk about her just grabbing him by the balls?
Yes.
We're like,
I'm so proud of
very
her.
proud.
Because that is such... God, and I thought he was going to be a good guy, too. I thought, oh my gosh, this is going to work out. But you know what? Things don't work out sometimes. But she was capable to take it on her own, like get that business. She had it on her name. She didn't need him.
Nope.
And like, oh God, that thing. You're 40 years old. You can't have
that
this, and you're
unattached,
or what did you say, girl?
Bitch.
That's why a lot of people, men and women, are in relationships that are not good because we're scared of like maybe this is the best I can have.
Right.
This I'm 40. I have this baggage. We all have baggage. Like it's so freaking annoying because like we're put in a freaking box. That's what it is. It's like you have to do this by this age. You have to do this by that age. You have to be married. You have to have kids. You have to do this.
You have to own your house. You got to do all this. It's like stop.
Yeah.
That's not how the world works anymore. Maybe that's how it was in the 1950s, but guess what? We're in 2020.
It's a different time, and it's not easy anymore to just, things are different. But, jeez, that really pissed me off.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, good for she stood up just as she should to him.
She did.
And she's got a business. Hopefully, it will. I'm hoping this is a good point for her because it's like she's now recognizing like, no, I can do this. And she's moving forward.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully we'll see her with more clients just besides Bojack. I mean, obviously that will be a staple thing.
Yeah,
but.
It seems like this is the episode where everyone was kind of going back to or going forward in a way, like taking a step forward in a positive way.
That's very true.
All of them did, actually.
All of them did. You're very right. Yeah.
That's interesting. I love this because, like, and obviously I'm watching New Girl, like, for the first time, and I've really been into it, and, like, I think I'm on season 5. 6.
Getting to
I'm on
it.
season 6, I think. Oh, yeah, they're my friends in my head during this quarantine. Okay. Like, it's, like, my life right now. And it's beautiful because at first you're like, what is this show? It's funny, but, like, what? And you just see this like growth and it's so real and it's like so relatable and it is hilarious, but it's just like I like the way that it goes like it's real life.
Yeah.
Like it's not perfect and you're gonna fall in this time in your life or you're gonna rise up. It's like, but as long as you just keep going forward, like, you just gotta keep
day by day. Take it day by day, y'all.
But the Diane.
Oh yeah.
I want like what were
well, what are your thoughts?
Well, at first, like my first initial feeling was like, are you guys serious right now? Right? And I was just like, but then I thought he knew how to like get her to come to feel okay with what she was doing. Yeah. And I thought that was very sweet and like that was very thoughtful of him and like. What are you going to do in that situation? It was a cute little gesture of him being like open to understanding like her fears. Like obviously they need to talk about it. Yeah. They do.
Like I'm not upset about, I mean, at first I was just like, I'm not upset about what he's done. Yeah. It's just, again, the biggest thing for me is if he's going to hold her accountable.
Well, that's what we'll see. Thing. Yeah.
Because it's like, it's fine if she made a mistake. And if they forgive and move forward, I don't care. It's just holding someone to accountability that she can be like, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
I was wrong. And just have that humility. That's the only thing I need to see happen.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what does happen. Because obviously it seems like they're just going to go as if
and I feel like he would just brush past it too. I mean, I hope not. I hope he would use, like, hey, I'm feeling this. Or, like, surprise, can you tell me what happened? But I feel like he might. I don't know. I hope he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know. I do. I hope they talk about it, too. I'm on the same page. I did think it was sweet, though. Like, it was actually really cute. I was like, oh.
Yeah, actually, that is really sweet how he handled it.
Like, he wasn't like, what the like you weren't
like,
gone.
What? You're not,
Like, I don't know, because I feel like normally
I would have done that.
Yeah, and that would have probably freaked her out more and she would have ran away. So it is interesting because they do know each other. Even in the beginning of the episode, she was like, he likes this, he likes that.
Answered every question.
Like, they both actually really get each other and they just, I don't know, what is it? Communication?
Oh, I had that question in my head when she was, I'm just like, you know him so well. Yeah. So it's just like, why can't, but again, she comes from a broken past. She probably does. Very hard for her to say, I'm sorry because of the childhood, the abuse she went through.
Yeah.
All fine and dandy that we go through these things, but as adults, again, there's just
you have to work.
You have to work on yourself. Yeah. So let this be a good moment for them, hopefully, to talk and work on. But this is her last chance with me. Fool me once.
Yes.
Shame on you.
See, but that's the thing. Like, it's a good point. When is
Because then it's just abuse for him. It's just like he's never going to be in a secure place. It's just, again, it's Princess Carolyn. Mr. Peanut Butter has to figure out if she's going to work with this relationship or not. And if not, then he needs to move on, just like Princess Carolyn has been doing. It's the same thing. Yeah. So, but I'm hoping they work on it because they're cute together.
Yeah.
They know each other.
It is interesting. Yeah. Relationships are interesting and confusing and
fun. Like, you know, like obviously the show doesn't depict healthy relationships per se, but, and, you know, unfortunately, even in media now, it's just like you see fewer and fewer healthy relationships. So it's like we're all getting very numb to what it's supposed to. And we've had these, getting real for a minute, but we've had these talks where it's like, we've talked about, you know, certain men, not all men, but like there's been a few that it's just like they think that showing love to a woman is buying her stuff or, you know, appeasing her in these ways versus it being like, you know, like wanting to buy you something. Like that's love. Yeah. And it's just like, no, you know. So it's just like we've kind of all gotten off course of what healthy relationships can be because we think the expectation now is they need this from me. And that's not everywhere, but it seems like it's happening more with the younger generation especially.
It's weird. I don't know. I mean, it's weird out here as we're...
Well, think about California.
We're like... I mean, we're in a weird time since it is quarantine and it's pandemic, so it's like weird, but like, I mean,
guess before quarantine, it's just like, you just see it more, like we had talked about this before. You remember back in the day, it's like you courted, like you actually, even in the early 2000s, like you went on like good honest dates where there's not this expectation to like sleep and or like it's just more getting to know people and now it's just very let me get you this we were talking
about like there's too much distractions right now. Like back in the day you would date someone and then it was like that was the person. Like there wasn't this guy over here. Right. And we have so many apps with different people. Like we can swipe and swipe and swipe and swipe and swipe. And then at the like, there's just too much availability. There's too much like distraction. So because like I mean we're doing the game. We're living the I mean it's quarantine and stuff like that. But like.
I mean, I guess I wasn't thinking about quarantine and all this. Just
I was just thinking about it right now.
Yeah, that's true.
But I was, but even in quarantine,
the before time,
and in the before times, it's, I don't know. It just seems like we're in a weird time. Yeah. That it's not like, it's very hard to find like a genuine person and a genuine connection with people. It is. It's a weird.
Because I know I've been guilty of this and we've talked about this, but it's also like putting on a certain face for others and because we're too nervous to be vulnerable, give our baggage. It's just, it's weird.
I was just reading about that in a book. What you were saying. That it's like a relationship book and I was just saying for the beginning of the relationships, people do put on this face and they don't like, so like, this would be long, but for example, if this one lady had an 11-year-old son and she was newly dating someone and like she was like for the first 6 months she was he would go over to like his dad or somewhere else so that the guy who would come over and it would be like this perfect pristine like life and it's like interesting because you want to put on this you want to
show you want to put your best foot forward
but like that's not the real life, right? Like real life is the chaos and it is like your kids are sick and like, hey, can't do it. Or maybe you're going to come here and you're going to help or, you know, whatever it is. Or if you don't have kids.
It's just being real. It's just being real.
It's like, and it's both people. We all do it. And it's interesting because we're just want to, and you should put your best foot forward. You shouldn't be like, I'm so depressed.
Right. Like, I have all these issues.
Like we all have baggage. We all have certain things going on, but we do need to be more real.
And just learning about each other. And that's why you go on dates. And you know, that's why people date for like years. Yeah. Even. It's just like you get to know each other. It creates that friendship. Yeah. And support with each other. And then it's, I mean, but you can, if you date someone that you just met 2 days ago, I don't care, y'all, but But it's just learning about each other.
Yeah.
Which they do. So again, I hope
they do know.
I hope just, peanut butter and
they're so interesting. Their relationship is so interesting.
If I was their friend, I'd be so exhausted though.
That's why, you know what? Like, you just have to do this because it's not your thing anymore. Like, I learned that with my friends, like their sisters, and they would fight ugly fights, and I was like, and her cousins stuff, and I would sort of like get in the middle because I was like, you don't talk to my friend like that. You guys are, and then the next week they're friends, like, because they're family, and I'm like, you know what? You guys are. I'm gonna love you, and you're just. Gonna
it's just those awkward moments. Like, even was it 2 episodes ago where they had the party, and I think Peanut Butter had brought her in. Maybe that was more episodes ago. And
the party,
then, like for her birthday, and she's like, and everyone was just like, time to go.
Yes,
get the keys.
Exactly.
It's just those moments. You're like,
you just don't get in the middle of relationships, and don't get in the middle of like families either.
You just
like,
swerve around that.
It's just what it is.
Yeah.
We're all human, and
But again, Diane,
I know.
figure your shit
but
out.
No, for real. Yeah. Like,
either be with him or don't. Yeah.
Yeah, and again, it's take it every day. Take it it's
every day,
step at a time, a minute at a time.
There'll be hard days and there'll be good days.
Yeah,
but you just gotta move forward.
Yeah. Well, damn, we talked a lot.
Sorry, guys. It happens. Hopefully, someone's stuck around.
That one person.
Dr. Iman and
Dr.
and
Dr.
Doctor. All right, that's it. We're going. We're leaving.
We are. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Can't forget about your face now, your style and your grace now. There's clearly no debate now. You sold in second base now.